Hello, and welcome to Archvelder's Hacks with Archvelder and his amazing hacks. At the start of June, I logged in to discover that Blizzard Entertainment had issued multiple copyright strikes against this channel. Around 30 videos had been taken down. I was no longer able to upload videos. The videos in question were rather odd choices. For example, my recent video on Demon Hunter tricks in Rated Battlegrounds was flagged, even though that was simply a discussion of content that was published elsewhere on social media. This video I posted at Christmas, where I showed a method to fly outside of the snow globe, which appears during the Christmas season in Azeroth, was also flagged, despite the method only being usable at Christmas, and in any case being a completely harmless visual glitch that literally no one was objecting to. The most ludicrous flagged video was this top 10 toys video from last year. Apparently someone in Blizzard's legal department found this massive sheep offensive for some reason. By the way, the very talented YouTuber Volty decided to turn this waste of 40 seconds into a 10-minute video on his own channel. Now, you may be wondering why Blizzard issued copyright strikes when they give blanket permission to all YouTubers to use game footage on YouTube without restriction. Now, they never explained the issue, but I imagine their logic was something along the lines of this: that their copyright license was extended to YouTubers only on the assumption that the terms of service you agree to when you first sign up to Warcraft is not violated. And that, they seem to believe, allows them to issue copyright strikes retrospectively. Now, I should explain what the definition of a copyright strike is. 3 copyright strikes on YouTube means that your channel is deleted in 7 days. Your account is also deleted, so this amounts to a permanent ban from YouTube. I immediately filed a counter-infraction notice contesting the copyright strikes. I spent several days soliciting legal advice from various sources. It seems there is absolutely nowhere to go for assistance in this situation, so I ended up having to do my own research into how to best proceed. Fortunately, I have a relatively good knowledge of the law in this area from experiences in my past life as a full-time gambler, trying to get casinos and bookmakers to pay up when they contested some wager I'd made. I sent a message to the email attached to the copyright notices, and Blizzard's legal team did not respond. At no stage did they communicate why the notices had been issued or what they found objectionable. I was also advised to contact an individual known as the Video Game Attorney, who deals with this type of case, and Jim Sterling, another YouTuber you're probably familiar with. Neither responded, understandably, given the huge volume of questions they must both receive. I should explain that a copyright strike is not in itself a legal procedure. Rather, it's a precursor to a legal procedure. It is essentially an indication to YouTube from a company that they believe their copyright has been violated, and YouTube is subsequently obligated to take down the content in question pending investigation of that claim. However, by filing a counter-infraction notice, I had forced Blizzard to provide proof that they were bringing legal action against me. On receiving my counter-infraction, YouTube stated that they would restore my channel in 10 to 14 business days if Blizzard did not respond, and suspended the countdown to deletion on my channel. But during this time, my videos were still not available and I still could not upload. I sent a message to YouTube itself asking for clarification on their procedures. It seemed to me that this system was open to abuse, as in theory any games company could force any YouTube channel to take down any content for any reason, citing copyright as a factor. But a company can do this without any kind of comeback, so they could easily abuse the system, for example, by issuing copyright strikes against a review channel which issued a negative review. YouTube's legal department got back to me 9 days later and simply cut and pasted some irrelevant section from their terms and conditions. I explained the situation to my Patreons, and they were extremely helpful, backing up my videos across the web to ensure they wouldn't be deleted permanently, and offering numerous public and private messages of support, as did many in the exploit community generally. I'm not going to name individuals because these guys tend to prefer anonymity, but I'm extremely grateful to everyone who helped in this situation. I'm just quickly going to mention the site MMOexploiters.com, which offered me a partnership to continue uploading when it looked like the YouTube channel was going to be taken down. It looks like that partnership isn't going to materialize now I've got my channel back, but they're worth checking out. It's a good site. After 14 days, my videos were not restored as promised by YouTube, but I'd received no notification that any legal process had begun. I looked at the official YouTube support section and noticed that there were a lot of people in a similar situation whose channels had been locked for months. I really feel for those people. At this stage, I was beginning to think I'd permanently lost my channel to some kind of endless legal gridlock. To my intense surprise, last Sunday I logged in to discover that all but one of my videos had their copyright strikes lifted. For some totally inexplicable reason, a video from many years ago, one of the first videos I ever uploaded, about spell stealing a lightning shield from mobs in the Black Temple, hardly game-breaking content. That is still the subject of a copyright strike. But that aside, that should expire in a few months, and I'm now able to upload videos again, hence this video. So the threat against my channel appears to have receded, for now. Now in this video I've tried to give the facts so people know what was going on and why I wasn't uploading. But I will say one thing. If you own a YouTube channel and Blizzard or any other large corporation attempts to bully you, imply you are breaking the law, threaten you, quote legal jargon, or otherwise attempt to intimidate you, then do not comply with them, at least before you are sure of the situation and have received an authoritative and independent assessment of the situation. I'd ask regular viewers of this channel who enjoy my content to consider joining one of the social media feeds I've linked to below, and this is because it is quite possible that Blizzard may take further action against this channel and it may simply not be here one day. The best way to continue to receive content from me, if you enjoy it, is through my Patreon, where I upload material too hot for YouTube. However, I understand that many of you cannot afford that and or you just don't want to do it. So for those people, I've created a Facebook and Twitter feed, which I'm setting up literally today, so you can access my content in the event that this channel is removed. I'm also considering a move to DTube, which is a decentralized video network which does not practice any kind of censorship at all, and I've uploaded a short introductory video there already. Thanks for watching. This has been Archvelder.